But did she ever say, like chosen for what?
No, she just said you are chosen.
So
it's on the screen. It says it in big letters on the screen. You are chosen. I thought it. I'm telling you how I thought it. I thought it meant like because Doja was doing like she was growing people's accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what she was a grow live. So it would help you grow to 1,000 people. And she was connected with a lot of dancers. I told y'all when I first got on this app, I was dancing. I mean, I was doing other shit too, but my main content was dancing. So I didn't think nothing of it. But when I look back at the people that came into my life by way of her, when I look back at that video with Vanessa in the video, that's already a connection to the fold right there. Closet Talk is a connection to the fold because I came across Closet Talk in Doja's live. Her and Doja were already mutuals. I came across Cuban because of Closet Talk. I didn't know nobody over there in the fold until Closet Talk introduced me to them.
I just text Doja. I don't know if she's up. But I would definitely make sure y'all had that conversation. Because
I'm so
you know what you bringing that up right now takes me back to
because it didn't make no sense to me why Doja made that video about me instead of calling me when she was the very first person that had my phone number on this app. I mean, Doja was making duets with me. She was reposting, well, not reposting, but sharing my shit, getting my page. Like she helped me grow my first 2 fucking pages.
And the thing, let me say this. When it came to Doja, I mean, me and Doja are real cool, and it always bugged me when it came to Doja. It always bugged me that she was in that Discord, the whole Discord, and I never understood why. Because Doja don't usually go after nobody that don't fuck with her. She's very soft spoken. I never seen any video or had any inclination of why they went after Doja and why they kept reporting her and passing around her information.
When I got on this app, Doja had just lost her page, her 50K. That's why her name was Doja 50K, because she lost her page. She lost her very first page of 50K. And that was right when I got on this app. She had lost her page right before I got on this app. And that, dang, I can't think of his name right now, but they're in my video. They're all in my old videos. Like I literally have all my videos from my very first page.
And I told Doja, I tell Doja all the time, the people that she be having around her, I tell her like this dude, that dude. I remember when Denzel used to come around her and he cursed her out.
Who's 111?
Huh?
No, he's saying it's 111 people in the room and ain't nobody got nothing to say. Okay. It's always like that though, Chico. It'd be 100, 200 people in here and the same 20 to 30, 40 people talking.
That's because Tanya ended her live. And them people that was in Tanya's comment section, I'll do this for Gucci. She said,
yeah, her daughter probably called and was like, what the fuck was that about? Because her daughter know damn well I should know about her coming home at 3:00 in the morning.
You got a question for Solo? All right, I got you. Give me 1 second. Them people that were in her comment section and Gucci, I'm doing this because you asked me to do this. She asked y'all, could y'all play the audio or video? I don't know what she's talking about. Like I said, I never seen it. But a lot of y'all that was in her comment section that I see in my live a lot, and then some of the other stuff that y'all was saying in that comment section, y'all got it. I ain't got no problem with y'all, but y'all got it.
What audio? Okay, so here's the thing with Gucci Girl. First of all, she keep whining and whining and whining. Okay, here's the thing with Gucci Girl. What I remember is Olivia Pope had made a video about Gucci Girl being over live after what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's what happened.
I don't even know what happened to that page. I never seen it about it.
And I said that's why some people are calling her fake, because they see her over there in Tanya's live. That's all I said. And that's all I remember happening.
I don't even see that.
I remember that. Wait, because that happened in my live, and I remember her because a lot of us too were taken up for Olivia Pope too, because we was like, she might just be over there, just looking like everybody else, trying to see what the fuck Tanya is saying, and then all of a sudden Olivia Pope disappeared.
Yeah.
Right,
and I remember that live when everybody was like, where? Because we were asking where Olivia Pope is, we were asking where Angry Survivor is.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in a while.
Right.
Well,
because I'm mad because I saw that video and I had a whole live about it because I was like, why is she calling Gucci Girl out? Like Gucci Girl's an avid supporter. Like I don't understand what's going on. And then some other.
I remember you defending Gucci Girl too, No Cry Zone, because it actually like caused a little between some of my supporters because they were thinking that I was saying you can't come to my live at all if you support Tanya. But that ain't what the fuck I said. Right. I told people you can come if you want to, but I will not take you seriously as a supporter because you cannot fucking support both of us. So if you support Tanya, then you're just in my live for entertainment. Point blank, period.
Yep. Exactly what you said.
If you feel some type of way about that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there were people like telling me that they were in your live saying that I told them they couldn't come back to my live, but that's not what the fuck I said. I never said they couldn't come back to my live. I never said they was going to get blocked or muted or none of that. I just said, if you over there supporting Tanya, there ain't no way I can take you seriously. Because I wouldn't like, how do you support somebody that's dangling the detail of somebody's essay over their head? If you ever supported me as a survivor of SA, that is literally what my platform is about at this point. So how can you support me, but still be over there supporting Tanya, who's dangling my fucking detail over my head? So if you're over here, it's clearly for entertainment. That's okay. Half of y'all are here for, and that's why y'all be mad at me. That's why motherfucking mafioso got mad at me, Kim. Because I said straight up, some of y'all ain't real supporters. I don't give a fuck about you sending me a fucking cash app. That don't make you a real supporter. My sister let me borrow money. That bitch don't love me.
That's what had to happen sometimes, because then, see, people say that all day long until they have to make a decision, until something happens. And that was something big, like that clearly happened. It was a big separation. So it's like, if you support her, then how could you even, you know what I'm saying? So nobody, people trying to ride the fence and all of that shit. No, like, like she said, if you support, that's a big word. You go anywhere you want, you know what I mean? You doing shit. I could be in a live. But if you say you support,
exactly,
okay, they couldn't make their decision. You know what I'm saying? And they made the decision, point blank. At this point, the decisions are made.
So be happy with that. Right. Be happy with that. Be good with that. You made that decision.
I was wondering if Solo was still here because I wanted to ask. I know he'd be over there, so I just wanted to ask, like, a question, like, on, like, when you listening to what she's saying, like, does it make sense to you? Like, I truly want to know for the people that be over there. Like, I just truly want to ask. So, I don't know if he's still here, but I'm just curious.
I don't see how it makes sense to anybody, the shit that she say. The shit that she does. It shouldn't make sense to nobody.
Well, don't make
you say that about Patrick.
I don't even think it does make sense. I just think that if for some reason these people either have some type of animosity towards us, some jealousy towards us, something, because I think Rennie would understand that this shit is fucked up. Like, if I really sat down and let Rennie watch all of this shit and said, hey, as a fucking 3-year-old, what do you think? I think Rennie gonna be like, this some bullshit. So if I'm confident that my 3-year-old can comprehend that this is some bullshit, y'all ain't fucking confused. Y'all just motherfucking haters. End of the story.
Period.
Chico, I'm not bringing nobody up that's not directly involved in this. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you, bro.
So you still here?
I just
And if you're doing intel on somebody, I mean, it's clear, right? She's doing intel, and you don't come up with nothing
Well, I
until
wanted
the
to ask
day,
him a question.
until the day
Well, yeah,
that you get, until
Go
the
ahead, Miss
day
Elizabeth.
after you get into it with a motherfucker, then all of a sudden you know all every day they think they lied about, they done did all of
no,
this,
no.
and
But wait, it took her a minute. Because honestly, if I really had stolen this woman's story, first of all, why wouldn't you have said that a long time ago? But when you first called yourself falling out with me, because I didn't fall out with you, girl, I'm standing up. If that's what you felt, why didn't you say that that day? For at least 2 weeks, you was still on the I still believe her though. Something did happen to her though. But I speak absolutely as a police of the God. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I stole your story.
that's okay. So a span of 2-3 weeks. Okay, I'm just saying, like, it's once she hang with y'all. She everybody seeing how she was with you. This month she's doing this, and then literally 2 weeks or so after she gets into it with you. And let's be clear, that fallout was fast as fuck. That fallout was like you went to it. You had a live with somebody. She didn't like it. She displayed that shit. This is like the next 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Angie was over there and she was like, "Fuck them twins." I mean, you know. And then like a couple of weeks later, it's all this, and I'm telling the story like that shit is crazy.
What up, people?
Yeah.
Like nobody logical can look at that and be like,
Hold on, Chico.
because to say that that's true can also have to say that she's not about what she says she about. Because how the fuck you doing intel on people? Like, come on. And the one
Well, it's also a testament to how it's also a testament to how bad she is at her job. Because if you're saying that your expertise is doing intel and finding out who people are, then hell, for why it take you so long to come to the conclusion? Yeah, why it take you so long to come to the conclusion that I was fucking lying? Like, mind you, you thought I was lying at first. You made a whole motherfucking apology video, which I, to this day, like, now I really think that shit was calculated from jump. Mm-hmm. You sat up, you watched me quietly for months. Like, girl, go on somewhere with that fucking single white female type shit, because that's what it's giving.
The one person you do intel and the one person you ride with for months, I mean, she going hard and police and ma'am, and you might as well been saying ma'am and all of this all type of shit. The one person you ride with, you missed everything for all that time until you get into it with them. Like, yeah, you either trash or you lying. You lying then, you lying now. You definitely lying. You trash then or you trash now. I mean, I say you been trash.
Right, I was about to say she's trash regardless.
Oscar, you had a question for Chico?
No, I had a question for Solo.
Solo.
I see you
sorry.
liking the
I thought you had
vibe.
a question for Chico. Oh my God. My bad, Chico. You wanted to speak real quick and I'll let Solo come up?
Nah, I'll jump on later whenever y'all done with all this.
Okay. Got you.
All right.
Solo, you want to come up? You got some time? See if I can get you to come up.
Well, I run with police. So.
Hello.
What's up,
Solo.
What's up?
I have a question. Well, some questions.
Yeah.
So when you over there in Tanya's live or whatever, like, what do you actually be listening to the stuff that she be saying? Like, does it make sense? I'm just asking.
I sit back and listen.
Everybody else go on mute but Solo? Somebody is echoing horribly.
I think it's Solo.
That's Lisa, but she can't mute. You gotta mute her.
No, that ain't me.
Oh.
Is that me?
like, cause it just started.
Go ahead,
Like,
Solo.
um,
You good, sir?
It's been like that the whole time for me.
oh,
Can
it
y'all
just
hear me?
started for me.
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
I'm gonna turn this TV down. Well, look, it was kind of like weird to me because I would just sit there and listen. And as y'all know, I don't say much until something really gets to me. You know what I mean? And then I think one time that I said something to Tanya, she tried to check me, and I had to check her back because this
Yeah,
thing
Blaze,
went
you mute
viral.
me. You mute me real quick, cause I ain't got no box to mute myself.
I got you, sis.
Can y'all hear me?
Go ahead, Solo.
Hey, who
Yeah,
tried to
'cause
check you? You
Can't
said
mute you because you
I,
just
I, I, don't, I don't, I don't, I don't remember what she was trying to
Oh, you
check me
got an
on.
update,
I think.
sis. Yeah, that's why it's not
Nah,
showing the box.
it's not a update. It's my tablet ain't got that much memory. Like my tablet just be doing stupid shit.
Go ahead, you
Here, I come back in on my phone. I'll be
Okay.
back.
Go ahead, Solo. My bad.
Yeah, I was really trying to understand everything